Hi, it's always a pleasure to decorate with Deco Planet. Today, we are going to do a floral arrangement inspired principally by the peach color. But before we get to the practicals of this floral arrangement, we'll have a little story to share with you. When I was young, as my mother tells me, when I was young, probably before 10, when I was an infant, I used to go around the neighborhood and harvest flowers at random. And in those days, most of the popular flowers were the sunflowers and hibiscus and hydrangeas, marigold. Some of them are extinct species in my part of the world. But principally, what they use in hedging most of the houses in the 70s were the sunflower. And I will harvest them without taking cognizance of the fact that the sunflower had the beetrish leaves. And when I get home, my mother will pick me up and say it is poisonous. But one thing she told me about when I finally became a decorator and principally a florist was that it was a childhood passion. Why am I sharing this story with you? There are certain things that maybe your parent or an elderly family member told you about such things being pertinent or being peculiar, being particular about your youth or your infancy. And maybe you took them for granted. But if you really give it a good thought and you gave it some attention, it could be you could have a niche on it as far as developing your passion. Coincidentally, as I say, by maybe predestination, I finally found my way into decoration. And when I enrolled as a florist in the decoration school, I thought that it would be as easy as picking the sunflowers and bringing them. But I was shocked to discover that the curriculum had mathematics, which I had run away from in my school days. That was mathematics looking at me face to face. And there were concepts, there were principles that baffled me. But thank God, I made it through as a florist. So today I've decided to share this little story with you. I hope there is something for you to learn from the story before we get into our floral arrangement. Okay, these are some of the variants of the flowers we are going to use. And I want to I'll prepare this one as a lining flower. If you look at this one, and it's already the original. Let me place them on this side so that I can easily pick them up. This is the original height of this bloom, of this flower. But now I had to extend. There is an extension here. I had to extend this to give me a longer lining, height lining for this particular flower. So the lining is one, so we sit at the center. As I've often told you in our previous videos, the point of compass helps a beginner to understand how to place different floral elements in the house, in your vase, in your flower containers. So that's the man behind the camera. That's my son, Edmond Wanke. He's full of jokes. Give them a little dance, boy. Give them a little dance right here. Give them that a little dance. Yes, give that little dance that you. Yes, give us a little dance, darling. Oh, he's full of fun. He's the magic behind the camera. Thank you, Wanke, for breaking the monotony. Okay, so far so good. I was nice decorating with you, and Definitely, we have two other floral arrangements for this episode coming up. So stay tuned and keep watching Decorating with Deco Planet Cameroon. Much love always from us to you and yours. Thank you.